we're good. We're good. Okay, okay. I want to talk about how important it is that we have a balance. Um, yeah, it's important to have a balance in living fast and living slow. And yeah, and a lot of times we see people living really slow or really fast. And we see people living in a mixture, but it's quite a rare occasion, honestly. It really is, but there's benefits in living both and in utilizing both. I feel like when you're living slow, it's more of a fast first. When you're living fast, which is much more common, I feel like that's what is really expressed nowadays, exerted and publicized. Like get the car, get the girls, get the money. Like it's never one, but yeah, or it could be one, but yeah, just do all that fast. Like figure out what you want to do and all of this. Do it fast. Figure out your purpose. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. So so that's kind of the fast life. Drink this weekend and come back to work next week. Keep pushing through. Fast is like we're not stopping. It's I would say it's less present, but you do so much that there's so many things that you can be present for. Like there's so many things that you can just catch and be like, this is nice, and you can just enjoy the moment. But that's where slow comes in, honestly. But as I explained, fast has more of this. To me, it exerts more confidence because you're doing things so many times that's like you're building confidence through the things that you do. So that's fast. And slow is more, it's calm. And you could say that you could build some sort of confidence because you're being a bit more meticulous on the things that you do. But what I grab from living a slower life is it's much more grounded. It's much more calm. There's much more tranquility. But with fast, I think you're just hitting your goals quicker, and that's just what it is because you're just doing more. But with living slower or living in a slow lifestyle, it's not to say that you wouldn't hit your goals. You might just do it slower, or it might just take longer, or feel like it's taking longer in a sense. So yeah, but there's more contentment. There's more gratitude in that, and there might be even more authenticity in that. But your joy can definitely get challenged because when you're living fast, I feel like you're doing a lot of the things that you want to do. But when you're living slow, that could be a challenge, Or I would say, yeah, I would beg to say that that is a challenge. You finding joy in just purely slowness is just a challenge. And then also, it could be a challenge when you're living too fast as well. You might just go through things and there's no presence, there's no stop and smell the roses. But when you're living slow, that's what you're doing a lot of the time. Stop and sniff the roses. Again, I know you did already, but do it once more. So that's kind of what I get from those two. And yes, now I'm going to look and see what it is that I wrote because I feel like that was it. And I feel like what explains fast is, like I said, you can do everything you want to do. You're just let's get it done. Let's do it. Let's go. But then I guess it challenges your gratitude for that. Versus a slower life might mean all that you do has everything and anything that you're doing has some sort of gratitude and tranquility towards it. So it's more like, well, this might not be, washing dishes, whatever, might not be, and I'm sure people who live fast have to do the same thing, but bear with me. Washing dishes may not be the most fun thing, but Look at how many dishes I have. Like, look at all these phenomenal colors on my plate. So there's gratitude in the silence and the solitude, even more so the silence though, or the just the meticulous action. Yeah. So they're just different challenges. But what I am striking for is a life that has both of those. Or what I want you to see is a life that has both of those. You know, you can live fast and slow. You can live, you can do both. You can add some slow aspects, add some fast aspects to your life, and just do what feels best to you and your soul, truly. And through that, you'll take this fast or this confidence that you have through all the things that you do, right? And this goal hitter. And you'll mix that. You'll mix that in with this slower life of I can be grateful of whatever I do and I can take my time with it. And mixing all of those together, mixing those two together, not all those, but mixing those two together will bring you to a calm confidence and effortless kind of feeling. Like everything I do is just like effortless, easy. It's smooth. It's calm. Now, granted, the challenges arise, but I deal with them still effortlessly and still smooth. Like who wouldn't want that? So I feel that when you combine those two, you're able to do such things. You're able to take your time and go through your work, but you're also able to be grateful. But you're also able to go do it in a kind of a challenging manner, you know. And through that bruise that creates a calm, tranquil confidence, like. And that makes you feel like, well, I deserve it. And I know I do. And because I do, it'll just come to me. And that's kind of like what the lacking manner of fast is to me. You do so many things that you kind of realize, like, I think you do so many things that in the blind spot of living fast, you feel like I don't deserve it, so I gotta show somebody. Or I gotta show myself. I have to prove myself. And the slow life might be, maybe it could be something of the nature, I deserve all the things that I am doing. That's why I'm doing them. And I think when you go in the middle, you're able to challenge yourself to, just to have that belief of I deserve it regardless. It doesn't matter. And that's what I care about. That feeling of accepting what you deserve, knowing that you deserve it, and allowing yourself to do so. So not holding yourself back, being like, no, I can do this. This is smooth. It might not be like easy, but this is very, this has a lot of ease with it, Like it's slightly challenging, but I can still do it with a lot of ease, and I can still do it in a manner of quality. I can still take my time with it. And that energy is literally like how people just get so much in the world. Like that, I just want to build that calm confidence that I got it. It's already here. That feeling. That's the feeling I'm shooting for. That's the feeling I'm trying to explain. That I deserve it. Like whatever happens, man, it's already mine. It's already shipped. The prize is already shipped out by FedEx. It's on expedited shipping or express, whatever you want to call it. It's going fast. It's not on standard. It's on the way. And I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to do anything else. The prize is here. So you build that, you do that with your, you create that lifestyle with your feeling. Like your feeling is so important. So that's what I mean by taking some fast aspects, taking some slow aspects, and just putting them all together, making it a balance, making it a yin and yang, so to speak, even. So yeah, create that calm confidence in yourself and whatever it is that you do, and enjoy the things that you do, and really tap into what you really want to do. Like if you don't want to do something, you know, figure out, how and why, deep dive and create that calm confidence, so then you can live in your calm confidence.